Hi, it's Tammy from Shrinking Violet DS, and today is Tuesday, December something, 15th? No, yeah, oh, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I hope you all are having a great week. I said last Tuesday that I was going to try not to come to you this Tuesday because on Tuesdays I have my massage and I'm looking all, my hair's scary and no makeup and all that, but I did it again. Sorry. But this time I just got my eyelashes done, so hey, a little bit better than last time. Anyway, another week gone of my month abroad, as I've been calling it here, of not paying attention to my food and not being a good weight loss surgery patient and just taking it easy and maintaining and pretty much doing whatever I want. It's been an interesting experiment so far. It's been 3 weeks, I believe. 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Anyway, it's been since Thanksgiving. And yeah, I'm excited because it's given me a couple things. It's given me a break from being completely obsessed with what I eat, but it also has helped me to not worry about maintenance later on, because I was concerned that I would either have a hard time maintaining and I would have to diet forever, or have a hard time keeping my weight down and maintenance, or that I would have a hard time not losing weight, because it's been pretty easy so far. I pretty much do it without trying, as long as I keep my protein high and my carbs low. I haven't exercised a lick since surgery, and it wasn't like I exercised before either, so that's not really a big change. The only change is the weight loss. So it's shown me that really my weight stays exactly the same as it was, as long as I just keep eating whatever I feel like. I had on Saturday morning, for some reason, I woke up in like this blind panic, feeling like I had gained 10 pounds and oh my gosh, what was I doing? And I had to get on the scale right away. And so I hopped out of bed and threw off all my clothes, took off my watch, because I always do that, and hopped on the scale, all, scared to death, and I hadn't gained a thing. I weighed exactly what I have weighed since my lowest weight, which is 152. So yeah, that was a big blind panic for nothing. But again, made me happy, because then I realized that I was okay. That yeah, life's gonna be pretty good, it looks like, when I'm done and just maintaining away. So my next thing is to get down to the 144, and that'll be in January. Hopefully by January 31st, between January 2nd and January 31st. That is my big goal. And from there, I would like to lose more, down to 120, 125, but if I don't, that's okay too, because I will be in the healthy BMI. As long as I can stay in the healthy BMI, that will make me happy. So, what else? Not a whole lot else today. As far as eating, I still make sure that I get my protein in. Still using my protein shakes to help me do that, my Premier Protein, pre-made Costco ones. Usually one a day, sometimes two. Eating a lot of carbs and sugar, I have to admit. I ate mega stuffed Oreos this morning with some whole milk, and I couldn't find the Fairlife milk. I thought my store carried it, and they didn't have it this time, so it was regular whole milk. So yeah, that was a big old sugar bomb. But I enjoyed it, and it was good. I don't regret having it. For lunch, I'm out and about doing errands today and running around and massage and eyelashes and stuff, and so I didn't have time to stop and eat somewhere. So I drove to McDonald's and I got filet of fish. I took off the top bun entirely. I ate half the bottom bun and then just ate the rest of the fish. Not because I was trying to limit anything, just because that's just kind of how I eat sandwiches these days. I don't eat all the bread. Last night I made meatball sandwiches for dinner, and for Brian and Spencer and I. And Spence is in wrestling, and he's trying to drop a weight class for wrestling, and so we've got him kind of lower carbing, and Brian's always trying to maintain his weight. So I bought, instead of regular size French roll, hoagie buns, I bought what they called slider buns, which I thought were interesting, and they're maybe half or 2/3 of the size, kind of like a slider slider hamburger bun is to a regular hamburger bun. That's how this is to a regular hoagie bun. Anyway, so I bought that, and then I hollowed out all of the bread on the inside. Again, partially for low carbing for them, but a lot of it also is because I can't fit a lot of food in. So I gave them a whole one. I ate mine open-faced, and I still ended up not eating all the bread. And I made the meatballs myself, so I knew exactly what was in them. It was pork and beef and cream. So they could not have been any lower carb if they tried. And then I made a marinara sauce and mixed it with caponata sauce. So the sauce is a little carby, but other than that, so I'm finding that I don't have to try to low carb so much as I just kind of like it more now. For general regular food, again, Oreos this morning, definitely not low carb, but I tend to make better choices now than I made before surgery, just as a natural matter, of course. And that is another thing that's making me happy, because before I would make good choices for a little while, and then I would get tired of it, and I would stop making those good choices because I just grew weary, and it seemed like it was not inconvenient, but it was restrictive. And now it doesn't feel restrictive. It almost feels bad not to make those choices. And again, not mentally bad, but physically bad. I feel better when I eat properly. And that is the other thing that I've noticed during this month abroad, so to speak, is that I don't feel as good physically as I do when I'm being really good with my carbs and my protein. I don't have as much energy as I did before. I still feel better than I did when I was fat, but yeah, I don't feel as healthy, and that's a good thing, because before I never felt healthy. So it didn't matter if I ate crap or not, because I already didn't feel good. Now I know what it's like to feel good, and I can really tell a difference between eating right and feeling good and eating moderately badly, moderately bad and feeling bad, or just eating crap and feeling like crap. And that's pretty much how it goes. One follows the other. It's definitely a linear parallel line there, timeline. So yeah, other than that, nothing exciting. I think that's all. So it's a nice short video. I hope you all are doing well. Christmas is going well. I am off to Costco now. We have a wrestling pool party this weekend at our house. So I'm going to have 20 high school boys at my house. We're heating up the pool. It was 25 degrees this morning when I woke up. So it's a little chilly here in Portland these days. And it takes 3 days to heat up our pool to 80 degrees in weather like this. So gotta go home, turn on the pool, and right now I'm headed to Costco to stock up on propane for the propane heaters outdoors, because yeah, these kids are gonna freeze. It just, getting from the pool to the hot tub and from the pool and hot tub into the house. But they'll have a good time. They're looking forward to it. We're gonna have local Mexican restaurant cater a bunch of tacos and burritos and rice and beans and salsa and guacamole and all that good stuff, and it's fun. I really enjoy teenagers a lot. I am not a little kid person. I'm definitely not a baby person at all. I just, I like kids that have something going on upstairs and that have ideas and are interesting and can hold a conversation. Babies, I sit there and I look at them and I'm like, so, read any good books lately? And they just kind of look at me like, huh? Anyway, so yeah, teenagers are fun. All of my friends are like, I can't believe you have a bunch of teen boys at your house all the time. Doesn't that make you crazy? Isn't that, you should get a medal. I'm like, no, I love it. That's the reason we bought the house that we did, was so that our house was the house that everybody wanted to hang out with. Because now I know where the boys are. And I can keep an eye on them without them realizing that's what I'm doing. Anyway, so wish me luck. 20 very athletic boys. I'm hoping that nobody, bonks a head doing flips off the side or something. Ooh, that's a horrible thought. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.